The flick is about underpaid employees working at a rundown theater in Worcester County, Massachusetts.
Sam is a 35-year-old single guy living in his parents' attic who never went to college, really is not sure what direction his life is going in.
Avery is a 20-year-old suffering from anxiety. He doesn't necessarily shut off, but he sort of closes off.
Rose is, she's definitely a fiery one. She can be really abrasive. She's not at all afraid to be who she is, which honestly is kind of a lot of her hiding in plain sight.
No one gets murdered, and there's no big explosion, and there's not what we typically think of as theatrical or cinematic.
There's tons of movie references in this play, which I love. Any film geek will get any of these references, the film quotes.
The path of the righteous brother is beset on all sides by the tyranny of the weak.
That's not how it goes.
Annie Baker has a great way of writing dialogue. It's very naturalistic, very clever, very witty, a lot of great subtext in this play.
This show has really become about how do we fight for and try and find connection in somewhat unlikely places, and definitely in unlikely ways. And sometimes it looks like we're, fighting to get connection, and it looks like we're fighting backwards.
Their problems seem so small to anyone who's not them, and Annie Baker sort of taps into that totally uninteresting, and yet to the characters it's so important, some of their little problems.
And Avery, the other character, says that
Film is light and shadow, and it is the light and shadow that were there on the day you shot the film.
Nice. Powerful.
most plays are about the light, those really amazing stories that we see that give us impulses to continue moving forward in our lives. And this play, I think, is about the shadows. It's about people that work in a movie theater in between these big epic films, and it's their lives and how they're trying to go about their lives while an hour and a half, a couple times a day, there's this amazing story on this screen in front of them. And then they come in and they sweep up the dirt and the popcorn and the trash. Should they be living the lives that are on the screen, or are they just relegated to just sweeping up popcorn the rest of their lives? And how do they break out of that? And how do they find excitement in their lives? And do they manufacture it?
We have the opportunity to live with these people for a little bit and really get to know them in an intimate way. And by just watching their human behavior and watching them interact with these people, with each other, and so their heartbreaks become our heartbreaks.